Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Kuliah Sumasari dari kelompok Eclipse. Di sini saya sebagai sutradara. Kami akan menampilkan sebuah drama yang berjudul Hedda Gabbler karangan Henrik Ibsen, seorang Norwegian playwright. Di sini ada 7 karakter, 7 tokoh yang dibuat oleh Henrik Ibsen. Yang pertama ada Hedda Gabbler, diperankan oleh Wulan Septikawati. Di sini Hedda Gabbler adalah wanita yang sangat cantik dan sempurna, dan siapapun ingin memilikinya. Kemudian George Desmond yang diperankan oleh Rizky Bintang. George Desmond ini seorang penulis yang sedang mengembangkan karirnya karena dia belum mempunyai pekerjaan yang tetap dan belum mempunyai gaji dari tulis-tulisannya. Kemudian yang ketiga ada Miss Desmond yang diperankan oleh Indah Maratus Soliha. Miss Desmond ini adalah bibi dari George Desmond. Kemudian yang keempat ada Gabbler. Gabbler ini adalah seorang hakim muda yang menjamin rumah barunya Hedda, rumah baru dan properti yang ada di dalamnya. Kemudian yang kelima ada Ellen Lobov. Ellen Lobov ini teman Hedda dan Desmond waktu sekolah, dan dia juga seorang penulis dan mungkin lebih terkenal daripada George Desmond karena dia sudah mempunyai gaji dan bukunya sudah diterbitkan beberapa saja. Tapi kemudian ada Mrs. Elfstead atau Thea yang diperankan oleh Maya Berlian Primadani. Dia juga temannya Dia juga temannya Hedda Gabbler dan George Desmond waktu sekolah dulu. Kemudian yang terakhir ada Berta, diperankan oleh Nur Aini Diah Tri Utami. Dia sebagai servant atau pembantunya Hedda Gabbler. Cerita Hedda Gabbler ini mengenai sepasang pengantin baru yang baru pulang dari honeymoon. Mereka tinggal di sebuah villa peninggalan dari sekretaris Fogg. Kemudian dia membelinya dengan jaminan, tentu saja. Terus di sini dalam pernikahannya Hedda merasa mungkin agak bosan karena dia yang biasanya hidup bahagia, bisa bermain-main kemana, dan sekarang hidup dengan George Desmond, laki-laki yang pekerjaan pun belum tentu dan belum dapat gaji, dan rumah pun masih dalam jaminan sok bibinya. Dan pekerjaan George Desmond sebagai seorang penulis yang selalu serius, bertemu dengan orang-orang serius, membicarakan topik-topik yang sangat kontras dengan Hedda Gabbler, dan itu membuat dia bosan. Di sini Hedda Gabbler itu orang yang sangat tidak mau mendapat kesusahan, tidak mau mendapat tekanan, tidak mau merasakan kepedihan, dan dia ingin lebih dari orang-orang yang lain. Ini terlihat pada cerita Hedda Gabbler ini pada saat Miss Desmond, bibinya George Desmond, yang mengatakan bahwa bibinya yang satu lagi, Henrina, sedang sakit, dan Hedda tidak mau menjenguk maupun melayat waktu bibi Rina ini meninggal. Itu memperlihatkan kalau dia tidak mau merasakan kesedihan. Kemudian yang lain lagi dengan George Desmond, sama seperti yang tadi, George Desmond seorang yang serius dan Hedda tidak suka hal itu dan membuatnya bosan. Kemudian dengan Elrobov dan Thea, dia merasa cemburu terhadap kedua orang ini karena kedua orang ini lebih sukses daripada dirinya sendiri, dan dia tidak menyukai hal itu. Kemudian dia berusaha mungkin untuk menghancurkan hubungan mereka, dan akhirnya itu berhasil. Elrobov yang mempunyai sebuah skrip yang akan dia terbitkan, kemudian dibakar oleh Hedda Gabbler secara diam-diam, dan Elrobov merasa kehilangan teks tersebut, dan Hedda pura-pura tidak tahu. Itu benar-benar membuat Elrobov frustasi sehingga dia berpikir untuk putus dengan Thea dan ingin mengakhiri hidupnya seperti itu. Tapi si Hedda membantu Elrobov dan dia memberikan sebuah pistol, dan dia bilang end it beautifully. Itu maksudnya berarti tidak langsung meminta Elrobov untuk mati saja kau, gitu kan. Terus akhirnya memang mati. Terus dan Thea ya frustasi seperti itu. Kemudian dengan karakter yang lain, yaitu Jasbrek itu kan hakim. Dia mempunyai jaminan akan rumahnya Hedda, dan dia sebenarnya tahu kalau itu pistol yang digunakan Elrobov untuk bunuh diri itu adalah punyanya Hedda, dan Jasbrek menekan Hedda karena sebenarnya Jasbrek ingin Hedda itu menikah dengan Jasbrek dan menjadi istri yang keberapa, tapi Hedda kan tidak mau. Kemudian Hedda mendapat tekanan dari Jasbrek, dari rasa kesalahannya telah secara tidak langsung membunuh Elrobov, dan karena suaminya yang pekerjaannya seperti itu, hingga dia sendiri memutuskan untuk bunuh diri, dan di akhir cerita dia bunuh diri dengan menembakkan pistol di kepalanya. Oke. Selamat menonton nanti, dan aku terima kasih buat kru Eclipse. Semangat buat Eclipse. Terima kasih atas kerjasamanya yang luar biasa, atas latihannya yang sangat kompak. Terima kasih Bedah, kelompok kita yang terbaik pokoknya. Terus buat Pak Pimpro, Pak Andi, dan teman-teman kru semua, terima kasih. Saya mohon maaf kalau mungkin saya mengharapkan lebih dan lebih, tapi ini for Eclipse sake, itu ya. thanks juga buat coach Bang Wahid dan teman-teman. Terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the first from ceremony and my partner, Hedda, will like to say thank you to all lecturers and also like to say thank you to all the audience who are here.
We're so sorry. We couldn't give you anything here. But you saw what about the process that I have to bring with you?
Yes, he has certainly been also. Shall I eat and see if there is anything I can call him?
No, thank you, Brenda. You need.
Very well.
But wait, look there. Take that portmanteau with you.
I will give you everything.
Fancy, Auntie. I have the wall of that apartment to chock full of copies of the document.
Yes. So you should know me.
No, that I can. But do they go to your toilet?
Yes.
Look here. Let me untie the seams.
Well, this is just as if you were graduating.
Why? Well, the churches would have been testing on here.
Oh, I'm working on Hedda stuff.
On here stuff.
Yes, so that Hedda didn't miss him of me. If we happen to go out with you.
You always think of everything on here. And now, look here. Suppose we sit comfortably on the sofa and have a little chat. You'll let it go. To see you again, Kuliah. You have been my father and mother in one too.
Oh, yes. I know you honestly. Oh, you're
What was I'm reading? No, you
Oh, no. We can't get to look for anything. Poor thing. There's a life. Happen. And she has a land for us. But someone can either or if I don't know, I don't know. Essentially, I have
There, oh, Kuliah. There.
and
Yes, I fancy I have several good friends about this home. Who would like stand in my suit? Well, for me it has been a short of research as well. As to our children? No, I don't know anything except what I told you in my letter. I have come to the comfort of me. I told you years ago. Well, you see, my handsome traveling scholarship in a good grade.
Oh, have you thoroughly offered the house yet?
Yes, and I'm delighted. Quite delighted. I only counting what we are to do with the two empty rooms between the inner hall and his bedroom.
Oh, my dear boy, I did say you may find some disorder in the course of that.
Why, of course. You are quite right, Julia. You mean, as my library is
Yes, quite so, my dear boy. It is a library I was thinking of.
I'm specially finished on this. Over and over. Before we were in Cambridge, she said that she would ever care to live anywhere but in secretary from Sweden.
Yes, it is lucky that it's very hard to come into the market. This something has started. Very expensive, my dear boy. You will find it very expensive for this.
Yes, I suppose I shall.
Yes, certainly I can see, my dear boy. Besides, I need for security for the furniture and all the carpet.
Security? You, my dear Aunt Julia. What a sort of security could you give?
I given a mortgage on our annuity.
Your annuity? Have you gone at your sense, Auntie? It's all that you and Aunt Rina have to live upon, you know.
Well, don't be so excited about it. It's only a matter of what you know. Just be the surety of that.
Will you never be tired of making sacrifices? surprise for me.
Please, have to break it apart. But thank you, but now you have nothing to fear.
Yes, it is really marvelous how everything has turned out for the best.
Oh, and the people who opposed you, who wanted to run, the rebel. Now you have them at your feet. They have fallen to them.
By the way, have you heard anything of Eller?
Yes.
Since I wondering.
Party that he said, now is
What? Eller local? Recently?
yes, sorry. Never know. Where is everyone? When your new book appears, there will be another story. Well, what is the result?
It will deal with the dramatic industries of urban mobility.
Fancy to be able to on such a subject. Yes.
I'm looking forward eagerly to setting the game. Especially now I might be learning how to work it out here.
First of all, now that you have got away of your perfect work.
Yes. Yes. She is the best part of it all. I would like her to come in.
Oh, Hedda. Good morning, Henrik. Good morning. And something. Good morning. Sorry, that is nice. Well, has the friends as well. Introduce. Yeah, that's certainly.
Sadly. Calm. That's good, Hedda. You are sleeping like a Surakarta.
Fortunately, of course, one has always accused of oneself with eroticism. Little by little. Oh, the servant has gone and opened the fair on the door. Trying to let in the whole flood of sunshine. So, that's it.
Yes.
It's well turned. Darling, give a soft light.
All right, all right. There now, Hedda. Now you have caught shade and fresh air.
Yeah, fresh and the sunshine must have. With all these cups of flower. Will you sit down, sister? No, thank you, Mr. Graham. Now, I've seen the activities already. Thank you, but now, I must get it home again. My sister is longing for me. Poor. We shall never be able to be certain. Look there. She has left her own apartment lying on the chair.
Why, Hedda?
Oh, just man. Be very much should come in and sit.
But Hedda, that's our Julius son.
Oh, is it? Yes, indeed it's mine. Oh, yeah, where is Henrik? Ah, here. What is his name? Now wait a minute.
A new bonnet, Hedda. And a new parasol. Think of that.
Very handsome it is.
Yes, isn't it? But auntie, take a good look at Hedda before you go. See how handsome she is.
Oh, my dear boy, there is nothing to be said. Hedda is love. Lovely, lovely. God bless her. For Hedda, for just sake. Goodbye.
What are you looking at here?
I'm only looking at the leaves. They're so yellow, so weird.
Well, you see, we are well in September now.
Yeah, the thing of it. Already in September.
Is there anything the matter with you?
I'm only looking at my own piano. It doesn't go down well with all the other things.
The first time I heard my salary, we'll see about the changing.
Oh, no, no. No, it's tense. I don't want to part with it. Must be putting them in the Italy. And then get another year in this place.
Well, of course, we could do that early.
Yeah. These flowers were not here last night when we arrived.
Our Julie was brought for you.
How? Visiting card? Can you guess whose card is it?
No. Whose?
The name is Mrs. Elston.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Sheriff Alfred, right? Miss Using that what?
exactly. The girl with the irritating hair that she was only sewing. An old friend of yours,
Ah, that didn't last long, and it was before I met you today. I haven't seen her in for who knows how long.
Howdy.
Yes.
Isn't it somewhere near there? I don't know.
Yes. It is somewhere in part of the country.
That lady that brought some flowers in the welcome is here again. Two flowers will have in your hand.
Is she? Please tell her. Oh, how do you do, my dear Mrs. Elton? It's delightful to see you again.
Yes, it's very long time.
And me too.
Thanks for your lovely flowers.
Not at all. I would have come to Bradford yesterday afternoon, but I heard that you were.
Well, have you just come to the town, Miss Alfred?
I already left you.
What is it?
Has anything particular happened to you at home?
Yes? No. Well then, I must tell you, if you don't already know, that Edward Locke is
What?
your son too.
Aaron Logan gets them back here. Handsome.
Well, then, I did it.
Yes, by the way, our Kuliah told me that he had published a new book.
He has written it all and he has finished us. Please let me laugh.
Have you seen him here in town?
No, not yet. I haven't agreed to see people in final of his address. But this morning, I discovered it at last. And now, I'm prepared I can tell you, Mr. Bateman. This is Ellen Lovel kindly if he comes to you. And then he assures you. You see, you are such a brain in the old days. And then you are interested in the same studies, the difference of science. So far as I can understand.
With the greatest of pleasure, Mrs. Reese.
Elsie.
Oh, very kind of you. Thanks. You see, my husband is your brother.
You have rather needed. Perhaps you might not have found the office out the door.
Well, perhaps it would be the right thing to do here.
Yes. And the sooner the better. Why not mine?
If you only.
I'll write this moment. Have you his address, Mrs. Alfred?
Yes? Yes. Oh, but please don't say a word to me that I have suggested it.
No. How could you think I would?
There. We have been too much fun.
What do you mean?
Could you not see that I wanted you to go?
Yes, to a lesson.
And if you will.
But the same thing.
Precisely.
Let my give the statement. I was in a toilet.
Oh, you can be in such a hurry. Sit down. Well, now, tell me something about your life. Early school, you know?
Yes, how you were in the class with me. He doesn't cost much to keep me.
That's stupid of you.
Well, to make a long story short, my husband didn't know that I was coming.
What? Your husband knew?
No, of course not. For that matter, he was away from home himself. He was traveling, so after it alone as I should have been here in future.
But what do you think your husband will say when you go home again?
Back to him,
Of course.
I saw never back to him again. I only know this, that I must live here, where Edward Lovebird is. He went to London.
My dear dear, how did this friendship between you and Hello come from?
It's your incredibly. I gave a short but intense offer.
Indeed.
He gave up his own day, not because I asked him to. And then came the love. Every time when I begged to share in his work,
No.
when he allowed me to help him,
Here.
he never anything with our addiction. I don't know how long.
Are you not sure of him that time?
A woman's shadow stands between Ellen Lovebird and me. He said that when they parted, he turned to shoot him with a pistol.
Nonsense. No one does that sort of thing here.
No. And this is what I think it must have been. Not the red card single one who he was.
Yes. I like.
For I remember they used to tell her that he had wanted to fire.
Oh. Then of course it must have been true. Here comes it. There. All this must be between you and me.
Yes,
There now. The epistle is finished.
That's right. And now Mrs. Elsa is just doing. Wait a moment. I'll go into the garden here.
just press the signal. Universitas will receive you.
Yes, I just heard from it. And look here. Try it.
Yes.
Come on, there.
May I refer to call so early today?
Of course, Sunny.
You're welcome at any rate. Just read this written. That's it.
It's nice to have a look at it by daylight.
So, you find me altered.
A little younger.
Thank you so much. What do you think of Hedda? Doesn't she look flourishing? She has actually...
You leave me alone.
Shall we sit down? Thanks for a moment. There is something I wanted to speak to you about, my dear listener. Well, your old friend, Albert Gabbler, has returned to town. I know that already. From that lady who went out with Hedda. Sorry, that's it, right? Yes, of course. And he has published a new. Yes, indeed he has. At one time, he called me the hope of the family. At one time? Yes, but he has put an end to all that.
No, I hear they have diplomacy after selling else.
I just written to him. I asked him to come and see us in this evening. But my dear fellow, you are proof of my personal value this evening. You promised to appear last night.
Had you forgotten? That's not.
Yes, I'm sorry, I forgot it. But it doesn't matter. For you may be sure he will come. What makes you think that? My dear Tessa, and you do this, Tessa. I think I am going to keep you in the dark about something that comes never. But you and me, you must be prepared. find your appointment for longer than you desire or expected. Is there something about it? The nomination. May perhaps be conditional on the result. Competition? Think of that, Hedda. But who can be my competitor? Surely not Ellen. Yes, Princess. Ellen. No. No. No, it's impossible. Well, no joke. You will carry it on the after of the test. Then I don't want to say goodbye. I shall not cut my way back from an afternoon walk and take you home. Yes, your news has quite upset me. Well, now we have our delightful home. The home we were dreaming of. And the home we were in love with.
Of course, I cannot have my liberty judgment.
No, unfortunately, it could be out of question for us to give a good landing.
And the sandalbox I was to have.
Sandalbox?
I suppose I was something of it.
Here, don't play with this.
Well, I shall have one thing at least to kill my liberty.
See you for that. And what is it?
My pistol.
Your pistol?
Never.
For heaven's sake, Hedda, darling, don't let go to dance with me. For my sake, dear. I have visited your home.
And I have done nothing but visit them.
You? Really, Mrs. Hedda? And I thought you could enjoy your thoughts so much.
You may be sure of that.
But that's not matter of nothing.
That's my He thinks nothing is so delightful as reading in libraries and making copies of farmers, whatever it was. Oh, my dear friend, how much report I have.
Tell me, Eclipse, how am I to understand your...
My accepting justice.
Well, let us put it.
I had positively danced myself tired. My day was done.
All I require is a prison, an intimate interior, where I can make myself useful in every way. And I'm free to come and go as a trusted friend,
Of the master of the house.
frankly, of the wisdom first of all, but of course confessing to innocent place. Such a tremendous friendship.
Yes, I had long for someone to make a third on our table.
Trusted, sympathetic friends,
With a fun of conversation and lively topics.
and at least without patience.
That would be relieving.
The train is comfort.
And those
What about our wrong days? All days progress. Hello, are you there already, my dear child? Dear child didn't tell me.
I come into the garden.
what book have you got there?
Some new books on my special subject, quite indispensable to me. And I have got both adult or for people too. Perhaps you will glance through it here.
No, thanks.
Suppose we needn't start just yet.
Here, no. That is not science story.
Well, I will take my time.
You are not really happy. That is at the bottom of it.
I know of the reason why I should be happy. Perhaps you can give me one?
Because you are very sick in your home. And you have said your welcome.
Do you to believe in the pleasure?
Is there nothing in there?
There is this in it, that I met this obsessment to see me go from evening parties to my house.
Yes. And I unfortunately had to go find a different way.
Well, we passed you an evening. Then was raising the ice, having one conversation. So I took pity on the learned man.
You the media?
Yes, I really did. And so, having on a storm, I happened to say that I should like to live in Kuliah.
No more than that. And you really care. Not a everybody all the time.
No, even though I do. Oh my dear, you cannot even know how deeply I shall bore myself here.
So, why should not you to find some sort of vacation in life instead?
When you got into the way of politics, I think
Tasteful. Tasteful. Don't really know. Politics
Hedda, has no message come from Alan Locker?
No?
Then you will see he will be here this afternoon. Do you really think he will come? Yes, I almost sure of it. But what you are telling us in this morning must have been now walking more. You think so? In any way, Aunt Julia told me that she didn't believe at the moment that Alan Locker would carry in my way again. Fancy that. Well then, that is alright. But Hedda, do you think it's quite before he should remain here with you? Remember, Aunt Julia can come.
But Mrs. Elson is coming.
Oh, that will be all right.
Yeah.
There's a gentleman asleep. You're at home.
Yeah, please show me.
Well, my dear Aller. So at last, we did the game. Thanks for the introduction. Here, welcome. You need to check in with me, Mrs. Bahasa.
I'm glad to see you.
Just regular things.
Yes. Let me tell you, I have cut hold your book, but I haven't had time to read it yet.
You may spare yourself the trouble. Because that's better. But when this one appears just this way, you will have to read it. For this is the book that I have put my true self into.
Indeed. And what is it?
It is a continuation
Continuation. Of what?
of the book.
Why, my dear Ellen? It just comes home to our own doing.
Yes, it does. And this wanders with the future.
With the future, plainly, we know nothing about the future.
No. But there is a thing or two to be said about on the scene. Look here. Let's pass into the section. The first is the devising process of the future. And here's the second. Forecasting the probable line of development.
How old now?
I broke it. Thinking I'm making you a little laughing.
That was very good of you. But this evening, I must tell you, Mr. Hall, there is a little gathering in my house this evening, mainly in honor of this.
Then I want to take you.
No, but listen. Will you not to me the favor of joining us?
No, I can't. Thank you very much.
Nonsense. Two. We shall quite slightly simple.
But then, if Mr. Lobo will be ready, I'm sure he's not going to say to remain here and have supper.
Which you, Mrs. Aspen?
And if Mrs. Elson,
I saw her for a moment this morning.
did you? She's coming this evening. So you see, you are promising and here.
That's true. Many thanks. In that case, I will ring it.
And I have one of the others to give okay. Bertha!
Tell me, Helen.
Bertha!
It is a new subject. The future that you are going to lecture about.
Yes?
So they told me at the bookseller that you are going to do a course of lecturing.
That is my intention. I hope you will take it to that. But I shall wait till you have reached your point.
Will you wait? Are you not going to come with me?
No. It's only the moral victory I can afford.
Why? Ask me. Then Aunt Julia's right after all. No, Hedda, Alan Locker is not going to stand in our way again.
Oh,
Yes, of course.
we're leaving on. Well, the fun is, you will have a glass of different gentlemen.
Did you come? Yes, you will come.
Really is a choice there, Mr. Lobo.
No. Thank you.
Why? Bless you. Could one surely not avoid
It's the honor. That was a stranger. Here it is.
Ida Gabbler.
That was my name in the book.
What?
When we
Ida Gabbler married. And married to George Desmond.
yeah.
Ida. How could you throw yourself away?
What? I can love it.
What do you mean?
And this is the people the Angkatan. What's the name of the university here?
Let me see. Ah, those are the columns.
Those are the Dolomites.
But Hedda, I only want to ask with you whether I shouldn't bring you a little comes after all. For yourself, Henrik.
Yeah. And a few people.
Very well.
Answer me, Ida. How could you go and do this?
If you say you to me, I won't talk.
May I not say to you even when you're
No, no.
I understand. It's an offense against your assessment whom you love.
Love. What a nice you.
So, you don't love him then? Answer me then.
Here you are. Sit down here.
Why did you bring it by yourself?
Because I think it's such a little fun way to hold you.
But you were born too clever. It's a lot of that you wouldn't have it.
No, but Mrs. asked you to be here. Won't you?
Yeah.
So, was that a lot? Your friends know you.
I wonder if there was. To me, it seems that we are in good company. Strong, intimate friends. As I look at the corridor, there is something beautiful. Fascinating.
Ida Gabbler. Now, I begin to see a hidden reason beneath our comments. You and I. After all that, it would be regretting for life.
Heck care. Please nothing of that sort. At last, my dear Hedda, come along. Yeah, that's all.
It's not lovely to look at.
Oh, only to look at?
Yes, for me too. We are the real companies. We are sort of faith in its outlook.
Oh my God, how happy I am here. What only thing, this place I have inherited.
But now, you must have a dress of woman.
Yes, I don't think anything of the type. Yes.
But if I say so,
It will be only a success.
oh, then I, poor creature, have no sort of power over you.
Not in that respect.
I saw it very just a moment ago. It's gone to man. But you dare not to go with her.
Gerda, of course I prefer to stop here and talk to you. I will stay here with you and there.
Warm as her rock. Faithful to your principle. No, and forever. Oh, and home and should be. Well now, what if I have you when you come to us this morning? Such a mistake.
Distraction! What is all this distraction?
Oh my God, Peter, what are you saying and what are you doing?
Don't get so excited. That's all it just receiving mention.
Peter, no, you have framed everything.
So that was my confidence and confidence in you.
Oh my dear friend, I let me tell you.
For your help there.
Peter, oh, what is this?
Have you read?
This to your help to me.
No, no.
Thanks for the truth. No.
Remember, you have done it somewhere.
No.
Did your husband and you guys come up to me?
Oh my God, yeah. They haven't asking.
So, here's a class to the old challenge.
No more for me. You have to read your manuscript test.
copy all this. There. Second grade. I mean, don't be angry with me, my team. You shall see. Because you and the others, that in our smaller ones. And now, I have wisdom. Thanks to you.
Human being praise.
Well, our time has come, Mrs. Desmond.
Mind the judgment.
Look, don't do it.
You're good enough to mind.
Are you coming after all?
Yes. Many thanks.
Well, that will be delightful. But Hedda, how Mrs. Alston is home?
Mrs. Halstead?
Yes.
I can't be an investor. At that.
Well then, Mr. Lobo, I'm sure you get to answer the job.
Ready, Mrs. Halstead.
Well, it's...
At 10 o'clock then.
You have some opinion on it in this, Hedda.
Yes, I have. I was for once in my life power to the destiny.
Have you the power?
I have none, and never had.
Not your husband?
Good heavens! Why are you up so early?
Please no. Elsa is resting.
This is Elsie here.
Yes, she was not to bed.
Hedda, you can't conceive what that is going to be. I believe it is one of the memorable things that has ever been written. Fancy that.
Yes, I don't care for.
I must make a confession of you. When he had finished reading, a horrid feeling came up.
A horrid feeling.
Yes, I felt jealous of Eleanor for having had anything to do with such a book.
Yes, but
You mustn't speak of it to a soul either. You hear? Promise me, for Alan's sake. And fancy dear, I found this.
he's not in the parcel yet with you yesterday.
Yes, it is one of his precious, irreplaceable methods. And you are gonna love it. And you're not without it. So, walk away with them.
Why don't you give me back one?
I didn't mean him again at all. For when we carried him off the street, he and three of the others came up the street and disappeared. Fancy, I was taken back.
No, no, he didn't. Not in such a hurry. That he didn't.
No, he has no copy of it. You must know. He told me so.
It come a little more.
Well, Henrik, well, Aunt Julie. Hedda, she said that Aruna is dying.
Well, we will prepare for that.
Hedda, if you could only make up your mind to come with me.
No, don't ask me to look upon sickness and death.
Well then. Oh, where is my hand? And my overcoat here? In the hall. I do hope I may come with you.
Just break the door. It's too loud in my tummy.
Yes, I just read about it. You are an early bird, I must say.
Yes. Don't you think so? Wait, are you unbooked?
Yes, I must really rush. Just fancy, the embodiment is like the dead floor. Poor creator.
Excuse me. It's easy. Can I now come? I need to take you.
Yes, I must really rush. Goodbye, dear. Goodbye.
Now then,
I have a special reason for keeping track of my guests last night.
of Ellen Harpo on the right.
Yes. As well as the others, I've been incredibly in a dream. And I mean all of them. But this is grand invitation. But now, as you know, we have to try to do this. To make a long story short, the language in a Moses German school.
What was her there?
It was a Moses German. It was giving the sword. Select circle of her empires and related friends.
Is she wearing a Irish woman?
Precisely.
Son of a singer.
Yes. He accused her, our girlfriend, of having robbery him. And he declared that his spoken to her disappeared. And I could take us. In short, he seemed to my Buddhist district.
And what come of it?
It came to a general screenings. It leads the ladies as well as the central power. Fortunately, that he intends to use you as a sort of plan.
How can you think such a thing? I suppose there are plenty of other places where they could be.
Not a single home. Henceforth, as before, every respectable house will be closed again. Elephant.
So mine will be.
Yes. I confess it will be more painful. It is personal, but the mystery of your house. House for house. And how intrusive it would be if this forces me into
The grand.
precisely. It would simply mean that I should find myself home.
So you want to be in one cup with the Vatican. That is your aim.
Yes, that is my aim. And for that, I will fight with every weapon I can. Well, I said and I had better get it back to town. Goodbye, Mrs. Hedda.
Are you going to the garden?
Yes, it is so cutful.
Yeah, and that is the back way.
Quite so. But I tell you, I ain't well coming.
No, sir.
There!
Please not coming. Please not coming, sir.
Well, Mr. Lobo, it's a late hour to call for there.
You mean rather another hour's calling? Pray return.
Oh, at last.
Yes, at last. And it's too late.
What is it?
It is not last night. Acquaintance and hours from us here.
What is it then?
I want to say that now our ways must part.
Heart?
Are you pleased?
You can be of no service to me there.
How could you stand there and say that? Not of service to you? Am I not to have you know as before? Are we not to go together?
The book.
Why you stand there? And for that's what it is. There. Our book will never appear. Well then, I'm done the manuscript into 1,000 pieces.
Oh my God! Turn it to 1,000 pieces!
Yes. I tore it into 1,000 pieces. Scattered them on the floor. For all. There. There's pussy water at any rate. Let it drink badly. Drink with the current of the wind. And then send it to the sea. Cheaper and cheaper. Size of it.
Do you know that you have done with the book? I thought
you have because you're working with me.
How can you treat us so heartless?
Don't say that I was heartless. Kuliah can demonstrate me.
This is
What's wrong with me? Give me your word. That what I'm confident. They answer that.
I think you.
Then I'll be telling that what I said just now was happening.
For the man,
Yes. I've not turned the manuscript into thousand pieces. Nor traveling to the port.
so where is it then?
I've destroyed it on the list. As a reaction, destroyed it.
I don't understand.
And you can understand that for her and me together, no good is possible.
So what harm do you do that then?
None. I'll try to make an end. The sooner the better.
I don't know. Why not try to this beauty?
Beautifully.
I will give you love in this time.
This is the memento.
Do you recognize it? It was I who wrote.
You should have it.
No, I did. And you.
Thanks.
As you deeply are from this weekend.
I will be entering this room this afternoon, intending to tell him the manuscript and send it.
Did you find it?
No, but afterward, I met Mrs. Elton. She told me that he had been here early this morning.
Yes, directly after you had them.
Let me have the manuscript. Where is it?
I have not got it.
What do you mean you have not got it?
I have burned it to the lineup.
Burn out of a manuscript? No, it's impossible, darling.
It is so, never do.
Do you know what you have done here?
I did it for your sake.
For my sake?
This morning when you told me what he had left, you invited him into us.
Yes, I didn't mean that literally.
Yes. Forgive all my mistake.
What's the matter with you?
Something about animal propagation.
Yes. I dreadfully afraid that something is wrong with my face.
Why, Leslie? What makes you think that?
I have been smoking. The most incredible rumors are absurd about history.
Yeah, so I heard too.
I couldn't make out anything clearly. Please stop talking with these homies. And in your turn to us, I heard something about the hospital.
The hospital?
I went to his walking and asked for his dad. That's because he announced it was him. He put it in the form since this afternoon. And I'm sure that something terrible must have happened to him.
Is that you, my dear judge? I can see you have heard the news about Muhammadiyah.
Yes, that's about other things.
Isn't it sad? Has anything else happened?
Well, I regret to say that Alan's loved one has been taken to the hospital. He is lying at the point of death.
So soon then.
I must go to him. I must see him alive.
It is useless, madam. No one will be admitted.
At least, tell me what happened to him. What's that?
You don't mean to say he has been some.
I'm sure he had.
How horrible.
Shot himself.
Try to guess, Mrs.
Was it in the breast?
Yes, as I told you.
Well, breast is blistered. At last, but it hurt.
Here, what are you saying?
I said there is beauty in it.
Oh my God, Hedda. How could you talk of beauty in such act?
He has had the courage to do one like me.
No, you must never think that was how it happened.
Very extraordinary.
Well, the thing of Alan Longford is going out of the world in Israel. And not leaving behind him that book would have to establish his name on.
If only it could be put together.
Yes, it is only.
Perhaps it can be some tasted. Look here. I have it on the listener that he used to get from.
Have you given them, Mrs. Elton?
Yeah, I have them here.
To let me see. Fancy, if you could only make something out of them. Yeah.
And then, let us say,
Well then, come with me, Mrs. Elton. I can rest until we have through the nose.
if
Come
only
with me.
it could be there.
Come here.
Alan's love was murdered too. Then perhaps you are to admit to yourself. Come on, bro.
I don't answer such a question.
Alan Longford did not shoot himself voluntarily. For poor Mrs. Ashley's sake, I realized the fact a little.
What honest?
First, that he is already dead.
That can make a difference.
I thought probably he means fun. But I heard that he's tried it himself. So I suppose has been discovered. There is one final message here. Another scribbled picture in the aquarium.
What is it?
Pistol he carried. He must have stolen it.
Where stolen it? That is something he didn't steal.
No other explanation is possible. He must have stolen it.
Hedda here. It's almost impossible to see under that lab. Think of that.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Would you mind our writing at your, our sitting at your writing table?
Yeah, you like. No, does it do it?
No, Hedda.
It's okay.
You don't trouble me. There's nothing on the
It's okay, Desmond.
Come here.
It will be very difficult to learn.
We must manage. And awaiting other people's effort. Just work.
What did you say?
Then he must have stolen it. Because every other explanation is not possible. He must have stolen it. First, Alice Lovejoy was here this morning. I'm over.
Yes.
Were you alone with him?
Part of the time.
Were you got out of the room?
Part at the moment. Going to home.
And where is your pistol case during that time?
I had learned taught him.
I saw pistol and laptop. And I knew that the one is the one I've seen yesterday before too.
How did he?
Police action.
What is the police doing it?
Search. Till they find the arm.
Do you think they will succeed?
Not so long as I see not.
So I am in your power, Jasper. You have me in your bag at home. And now,
You don't see them. Believe me. I shall not abuse my details.
I am in your power, not that. Subject to your will and your demons. No, I cannot. Not. Never. Are you getting injured?
Even those two. At any rate, it will be the work of the month.
My dear dear, there's an extreme strange hitting you with Desmond as you work with antelopes.
If I put on his Spider-Man in scary.
I trust you to keep Hedda company, my future.
The very greatest of places.
No, I'm tired. I am going to and lie down in the sofa.
Yes, do dear.
What is that?
Hedda, don't play that music tonight. Just think of Ambrina and altitude.
And of Rina and of the rest of them. I will be quiet from now on.
It's not good for her to see us in this dressing room. I'll tell you what it is out there. You shall take the empty room at Kuliah, and I will come over here and then we sort and sit together there.
That's an idea.
Of course.
I'm hearing what you are saying, Desmond. But all I want to get you is evening out here.
I guarantee just Greg will be so kind as looking out and then, even though I'm not.
Every blessed evening. With all the blizzard in life, Mrs. Hedda. We shall gather capitally together. We too.
Yes, don't you threaten your stuff with just right. Now you are the one of the first death.
Places are peaceful. Show yourself! Show yourself at the temple! Here! Fancy that! Here! Here! What are you doing? Here!
Good God! They want to do such
Here! Please! Here, wake up!
paling gak tak tuju.